Hi there, viewers and gamers alike out there, and welcome back for more of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy of Arkham Twin Days live streams of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. So this is Alliance Team. Of course, besides that I'm going to play this, so yeah, the reason why I'm going to do a live stream is because why not we talk about something that's the real type of justice? Hi, Kevin. How's it going? How you doing, buddy? Oh, boy. How's it going out there? How you doing? Oh, wow. So... Ooh, I remember you, Bayonetta Gunslinger. How's it going? I never forgot you. What's up, Simons? How's it going? Yes, welcome to Arkham Twin Days live streaming of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy on the second game. The reason why I'm doing a live stream is because I have to go to a birthday party on a Tuesday because of I have to celebrate this person's birthday who knows me for about close to 2 years. So I became friends with this person, and then the neighbors I'm with are like family to me. So yeah, hi Princess Isabel. How's it going? So, this is Leo's Let's Plays Alliance, Bayonetta Gunslinger, yes. I'll tell you this, it's not boring, and it is really fascinating. So, yay! I'll tell you this, we are doing so well and so dandy. Of course, some people's Wi-Fi are on the other end, and, well, I thought I might explain to you a little bit about the COPA or COPPA or the FTC, if you want to know, since I'll play. Well, the reunion and turnabout, so the thing is, if you guys want to know, okay, I can't do anything for bright colors and animated cartoon characters or animated whatsoever. I mean, if it's under the COPA law, I mean, come on, really? Are you serious? Under the law for that type, I mean, whether it's 12 and under, but if it's not, and then you got a problem. So, are you saying animated characters like Star Wars, for example, is not mostly for the KIDSs? Oh, you're having fun playing Gacha Life. Oh, I play Gacha Memories, if you want to know, and it comes like on the weekdays, and you should see it. And I find it very hard. I can't be 100% sure whether you marked it as not for KIDSs or because they're either going to fine you or not, and I really do not know how to explain that because I'm speaking to you in my normal voice. I'm not speaking to you in a goofy way, of course. I would do my own voice acting. Oh, and trust me, Bayonetta Gunslinger, his name is Kaioken Boy, and I like it a lot. And, I couldn't quite understand from most of the K-Wings Let's Plays are kind of on the grade area because of the, usually I know their videos are, how do I say, save the channels that they've been, videos of their own channel they've been to, which I signed the petition, including you guys as well, because the petition, however, is really important. Hi, Lightning Storm, how's it going? Welcome to Arkham Twin Days Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy live stream Justice for All. And I guarantee you guys, this is not a boring live stream. This is a really great yeah. Hashtag safe family friendly. Yeah. Because I know their videos, I know they do not swear in their Let's Play channel. To be honest, of course, there are videos that they did on the Let's Play that there is, just because you didn't swear and your other videos had to, like, such as Astral Chain and plus, like, the others, like, oh my gosh, Inquisitor, and I can't remember that. Oh, oh yes. What was that name? Other Let's Play. Oh, that game that is a remake of Cybernator, and especially Batman Begins, which I did know they did that game a couple years ago. I mean, how would anybody know? I mean, they did videos, including my own. I mean, how are we supposed to know that we're going to be in the grade area? I didn't know this. We didn't know it. How are we supposed to know? We don't know everything until YouTube says, we didn't figure this out. Well, because you didn't give us the time of day because of the COPA or FTC has caught you red-handed. Yes, and Fatal. Well, there's Fatal Bullet and Astral Chain, and because of what? I mean, like I said, yeah, what Lightning Storm says, hashtag save family friendly. Um, I think I might be able to put a website below about the save family friendly thing channel. I mean, to be honest, and yeah, and Curse of the Blood Moon. Yeah, I mean, it's, I find it very hard to swallow, but it's true. I'm not saying it's wrong, but it's true. I mean, their Let's Play channel has done an entire E through T, but you can't say GAMES. I mean, come on, is that hard to say it? I mean, their Let's Play videos, and all of a sudden, everybody's on the hot seat because of the COPA or COPPA law, which is the Child Online Privacy Protection Agency. I mean, come on, really. I mean, so we are going to get fined for one video because of from one mistake for $42,530, and because of that one mistake, plus we'll add other videos, and they say this is your fine. Now give us the money or else, or we're gonna ruin your entire lives for the rest of your days until you pass away. And come on, no YouTuber has that kind of amount of money. No, they can't. They don't. They can't afford to pay $42,530. What do these people think they are? Are we rich or something? No, we are not. Why? Because people think they are smart because they don't realize how much their idiocracy they were to be. I just, yeah, and that is how it feels like, oh, so that's what it is. So, yes. Do you have any idea? That's why I don't post on my channel. I mean, I hate to say this to you, I hate to say this to you, Lightning Storm, even though you don't post it on channels or whatsoever, and I know this is for a fact, but whether a YouTuber doesn't do videos or not, yes. Whether a YouTuber does not do videos or not, well, you're not going to believe what's going to happen next. They can still find you, whether they find you or not. And it's not a very good way. And yeah, it's kind of frightening to be honest. And it's, I wouldn't say, I would state the obvious because, yeah, I know. It really hurts. I'm like, that's not fair. Uh, I know. It really, yeah, I'm not kidding. Whether you don't do YouTube videos or not, they will still find you. And out of their beautiful curiosity, I'm not saying the FTC is the enemy, which I don't believe they are, but for the time being, they're trying to make the laws kind of strict, to be honest, and how to keep everyone safe is not what it seems. I mean, sometimes the FTC, should I say the Federal Trade Commission, would likely be, oh my, yeah. Sometimes there's not what it seems. There's people who work in the government, those who are not corrupt, and those who are. Because, you know, and the thing is, how in the heaven's name would you try to solve this predicament? And I would say, we do not stop. We keep going. We absolutely keep going. I will put a link to the end of the video, or, yes, the end of the video, or I can do that in the chat, which is, you know, to highlight it so those are people who signed the petition, because the deadline is December 9th. And right now, this is the final day of November. And tomorrow is December 1st, and November 9th would be next Monday. That's right, next Monday. Because, yeah, I mean, like I said, whether you do not post your videos on your YouTube or as a YouTuber or not, but still like the videos, you are still targeted. And that is so. That's how Copa is being funny. No, they're not being funny. This is serious. They are going to. YouTube really kind of doesn't care. Now it's starting to care and following under FTC, but it's still like, oh, we're tap dancing here. We're tap dancing on a helicopter with the spinning blades. I don't know what's gonna happen to YouTube 2020, to be honest. And it's this is like the final month for all YouTubers. And about if the petition, hopefully if there is enough signatures on the petition to prevent this from happening. Yeah, I hope nothing bad happens, Bayonetta Gunslinger. I do too. If the petition has reached the maximum number or more over the limit, hopefully, maybe just personally, that can save YouTube out of the hot seat, or should I say, because right now YouTube is standing on hot stove please stand on it. And guess what? They're on the hot stove, and they're standing on the hot stove. So it is and besides YouTube, all YouTubers, YouTube content creators are now on the razor's edge. Yeah, they're on the razor's edge of this last and final month. Part one is the petition. Right now, we still need to get everyone to sign the petition. I am going to put a link on the link website before the end of this video, and of course I can do that on the comment section below. I mean, for where you guys are on the live stream chat. So it's not going to be a problem. I guarantee you, it is going to be everything all right. So yes, it is. Like, yeah, I know everybody's coming, like saying the sky is falling, and everybody's saying, "Oh no, it's the end of YouTube as we know it, and we don't feel fine." So what is going on here? Because I want to everybody calming down. We still got about a week left. And for those who are watching this video, whether it's the live stream or on the live stream chat, and both of them, it's not even a week anymore. And when it's not a week, it's now less. And when it's 0 days now. And who knows what happened. Because it's gone. And I do notice when I checked out the tweets and the comments on Facebook and Twitter pages of the K-Wings Let's Plays, if you want to know, I do know for a fact that Luke K-Wing would not. I know he's kind of have this terrible migraines, and he's having the headaches, and I don't want to go into I don't want to get into too much into detail, but he said, who knows, this may be it for me. To be honest, I don't think this is not the end for the K-Wings Let's Plays, including him, including K-Wife's gaming life. Bless her heart. I mean, these couple have suffered greatly, and not only them, but everyone as well, because people are wondering, why are we going to disappear all of a sudden? Because YouTube has violated because they got themselves red-handed for a $170 million fine. And because of that, they ignored the warning, and because they collected data as children under the age of 12, and they're not supposed to, because are we supposed to be blamed on this? I mean, how are we supposed to know? We're not in charge who's in control of whose age. We don't have the data to collect of how old they are. Does this look like we do know it? No, we don't! What kind of stupid idiots are they? Because they don't even breathingly care about this, huh? Imbeciles they are. Imbeciles. Instead, they tap dance and pass the hot potato and says, we're not going to do this anymore. We paid the fine. It's now your problem, so good luck. If you're getting fined for $42,530, that's your problems, not ours. So bye-bye. Woo-hoo, see ya. We're going to really hate you. Why don't we do a better job by saving YouTube instead of you goose-stepping morons? For those, not you guys, for those who were the ones who were responsible, because they do not care. Instead, they should have cared, because they collect on the data that was being misunderstood, and because we don't know everything. We are not the ones ones who collect the data. They are the ones we collect some of the data. They collect every data. We do not, they do. We don't, they do. We are right, they're wrong. We win, they lose. Oh. Boy, I mean, yeah, you guys are wondering, why did I say this out loud? Does that make you feel like you're empowered, or does it make you feel like, from what I just told you in my own voice just now, is what I said is like, this, from what I'm hearing, I know he's upset, but what he said is true. But I realize that he does not give up that easily. Why? Because I do not give up that easily. We may have about a month left before the year of 2020 when the new laws take in effect, and they think YouTube is going to be the new YouTube under COPPA law, or COPPA. No, it's not. Instead, it's going to make it worse and worse, and all the children's content is gonna go bye-bye forever, and everything's gonna be all mature content by thinking the children are gonna watch the mature content by thinking, oh, this is better for the children. No, it's not. Because they are ridiculously imbeciles. The FTC, the COPPA, YouTube, which is a company because business is business, but instead they're running around in circles like in a big pen. Because people who runs in business are submissively mistaken. Yeah, oh my, well, I'm pretty sure Simons can handle the chat, Kyle, so I know you have a headache, so, until you're ready to come back, why don't you relieve that headache of stress? So, yes, it is what it means. Okay, here's another thing. Has the FTC ever looked at any YouTube videos? What if one of their children watched a video such as like Star Wars, and it's not for the younglings, and like, oh, we're gonna find this person because since your child is a parent with the FTC, we'll still find you as an FTC. I mean, come on, really? Has the FTC ever watched YouTube videos and then, like, come on, give me a break. Is there an FTC person or something? I mean, what are we accused of? What did we do wrong? What did we ever do to you? Did we ever do wrong to you for some sort? I mean, come on, really. Because the COPPA is going to ruin everybody. I know we're supposed to have the Child Online Privacy Protection Agency, yes, which is a law back in 1998, which is 20 years ago, and now things are not looking good. But, I said but, there is hope. There is always hope. Just because everything is about to come to an end doesn't mean you are going to lose hope and people and friends and families for those who are YouTubers and YouTube content creators. And I've seen the channels that are like, whether Vlogless, a channel that's something to do about with saving a family-friendly channels, and the J House Family Vlogless. I can't remember their name. I know. I mean, I wish Simon says, I wish they would stop trying to police everything. Parents need to protect their their children online and stop letting them go on these platforms just to babysit them. And YouTube puts YouTube Kids, and I really, they go there and all of a sudden it's not good enough. I mean, come on, why doesn't YouTube ever simplify? They have an algorithm of a network engine. Instead, it's not really great. And it's the worst possible time. So, I got an idea. I know I've seen the channel called Ian Corzine, which he had a special guest, and then yeah, he has his own YouTube channel. Of course, if you've heard of the name Ian Corzine or Corzine, he's a lawyer. He's kind of like, he is a YouTube lawyer of some kind. So, oh my goodness, and it's going, and there's a who is also a lawyer, but opens a lot of Pokemon cards of his Let's Plays. Yes, he's a Pokemon fanatic, and he is a purist besides a lawyer. Alright, so because since for those who do Japanese anime, because not all Japanese anime are for children. Some are for children. I would say, between 30 to 50% of Japanese anime are children. And I would say 50% or more of Japanese anime is not for children. Because it's 13 and up. And what about the games that make Halo, huh? Halo series? I mean, come on, made it by Microsoft Studios? I mean, come on, really? They made the first game of Halo back in the year 2001 of the original first Xbox. And the second game, Halo 2, they made Halo 3 on 2008. They made Halo Reach in 2010. They made Halo 4 in 2012. They made Halo 5 Guardians in the year of 2015 or 2016. And they remastered the game of Halo Combat Evolved. Okay, Lightning Storm, I know you have to go somewhere, but you take care. But this live stream is still just the beginning. I know something is going to happen, you think, yeah, but not unless we do something. We have to spread the word like wildfire. We got to spread it like wildfire. And all things that matters is to sign the petition. The petition is what, how do I say, might be able to save YouTube. Yeah, there is a thin line between what's for children and adults now, and the people making the laws are old, 50, 60, 70, 80 years old, and are out of touch with what's going on. It is very frustrating. I know all my when I looked at all my videos, when I took a good look with YouTube, but with TubeBuddy, which is it is a free app you can get on TubeBuddy. All my videos are marked not for children because they're above 13 and up, including Mario games like Super Mario World and Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. It's over 14 because it was rated E for everyone. I mean, come on, really? A Mario game called Super Mario World from the Super Nintendo is not a children's game? I mean, really? What about Donkey Kong? So you're saying Donkey Kong is not a children's game that is 14 and up because it's rated E for everyone? Are you serious? Is this a joke? You're not pulling my leg, are you? Because all the videos in the great areas not for kids are like, so even if it's Nintendo, and this game of Super Mario World and Donkey Kong Countries 1, 2, and 3 and Legend of Zelda Link to the Past is rated E for everyone. It is how do I say this? Oh, it's 13 and up because it's been rated E for everyone. We're gonna make it's above the limit. That's rated E for everyone, but it's not. But to us, it's not rated E. So, what? Are you stupid? Really? A Mario game, for example, and the COPA law or the FTC and people there, or those that they recognize by saying it's not a children's game. Even if it's a children's game like a Mario game, it is. Hi, Starlina, how you doing? And you're welcome, and welcome to the live stream. My dad said Nintendo is for children, and that's stupid. Yeah, I know. That is true. I told the same thing to my friends on Facebook who were back in far Eastern Asia, like, the Middle East. But I'm not going to mention their names, but I do know who they are. And I did tell them, explaining them the same thing about the FTC and the COPA laws. I'm doing great, Starlina. How about you? That's why we are not going to quit. We are not going to give up. We are not going to surrender. We are not going to throw in the towel. We are not going to do any of those. We are going to keep on fighting. We are going to keep pushing forward. Oh, dealing with a lot of pain right now. I'm sorry to hear that, Starlina. But you're saying other than that you are okay. I'm going to give you a lot of virtual hugs because you deserve way more than I do. Because I know how much you are in distress, is what I'm saying. You deserve way more virtual hugs and kisses. With her, I mean kisses, Hershey kisses. There you go. Little Hershey kisses chocolates. So yeah, they're saying, oh, Nintendo. It's how it is. It's just find it shocking. Does this affect for Hi Spawny? How's it going? Welcome to the live stream of Arkham Twin Days Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. Justice for all. Everybody wants real justice. Everyone wants real, true justice. As a YouTuber and a YouTube content creator and all of the above. And those who are YouTubers, including those who have YouTube accounts and those who have Google accounts. Each and every one will need that real kind of justice. That is the kind of real justice. We do not want to be judged by, as a YouTuber and a YouTube content creator, being deserved to be punished for a fine of $42,530 because of one mistake. So instead of a copyright strike, it's like one strike and you're out. So they become Red Hood, because Red Hood, to him, everything is like, for a villain, is one strike and you're out. And he does not give those bad guys second chances. Just like you know who doesn't give those second chances, because it's one strike and you're out. And that is not a good way. That is why we have to spread the word like wildfire to sign the petition. We want to create a community. We want to create a gathering. We want to extend our audience to everybody, like you guys. Because I know you guys are Wingding fans of K-Wing's Let's Plays, including in the Nightwing 01 channel, and Alliance members. Or those who are non-Wingding fans and are still Alliance members, or both, which is both Wingding fan and Alliance member. That is why we have to gather, not as individuals. We do not come as individuals. We come together as a family. And when a family pulls together, we do something about it. We do something about what is right. We do something about it with honor, with love, with truth, and real justice. Not fake justice, not a half a lie, not a half a truth, not half a justice or little or whatsoever. Real truth, real honor, real love, real justice. That is the kind. And why do I say this? Well, guess what? I have a strong-willed nature. Sure, I may have autism, since I was diagnosed with it when I was 2 years old, and it's both a gift and a curse, to be honest. Yes, I'll give you that. But you know how the Lord Jesus Christ, your God, gave me? He gave me a strong-willed nature. Yes, I got a strong-willed nature. Sure, I may kind of have my nature could run over on some other things. Because why? I take chances, make mistakes, and get messy. It's what I do, don't I? That is my slogan. I take chances, make mistakes, and get messy. That's what it's all about, isn't it? And I'm not the perfect human being. I mean, some people may assume that is kind of an annoying fact, but no, it's not. It's true. Because we take chances, we make mistakes, we get messy, and we are human. And you know what? When we come together like this, we are still one big happy family. When something messes with family, you're not only something that messes with one person, they're messing with the whole family as well. This is why we got to save YouTube as many as we can. That's right, as many as we can. To sign a petition to save the family-friendly channel. The deadline is December 9th. I pray, please, I pray, you do not want to remain silent. I mean, if you guys have any comment section below, now's the time to put it right there. I mean, besides the comment section, I mean, those in the live stream chat as well. Can be the live stream chat or in the comment section below. You can do both. You can do something. Can you do something better than I would? Than what I do? Is there another way out? I don't know, but all I have is suggestions. I may not be a person to do legal advice to how to save YouTube channels. I can't give legal advice, but there is one thing that I can do for everybody and for those, is to tell you, get people involved. Sign the petition. Oh, and I forgot. Remember, for those who do like non-religious songs, yes, the COPA laws, or the FTC, or should I say the COPA or COPPA, are going after the songs that are from Bible verses, whether it's the Bible verses of the KJV or not the KJV, including the music or the group artists like Casting Crowns, the Newsboys, Michael W. Smith, and others, because their songs are heard on YouTube and they're being targeted by COPA. And children's songs of Bible about, you know, this called Who Built the Ark? Brother Noah built the ark? I mean, really? So they're going to go after those, including others that are, you know, something like documentaries and things and stuff like that? Get real. Because they say it's not for kids, because they're teaching the word, and you're saying the word is illegal? Where was that, huh? Give me one good reason. Where is that from? Anybody? Does the FTC know it? I'm pretty sure they know, but they don't even know that the word is from him alone and him alone only. So yes, guess who is the original empire of Star Wars? Guess. Go ahead. I believe you guys have a pretty good mind by telling who it is. This is not, yeah. Every YouTuber and content creator, even those who don't make YouTubes but are YouTubers anyway but can still be targeted, all YouTubers and content creators of YouTubers and those who don't make videos are now in the war. That's right. Simon says this is why should be separation of religion and state, but we have these weirdo religious nuts who want to dictate our lives. Yeah. I mean, yeah, those with religion and non-religion on YouTube videos are targeted by COPA and COPPA. So there you have it, including the ones who are, yes, and COPA can absolutely be reached in the Middle East and in Europe and in Africa. And when I mean the Middle East, I mean, yes, Arabs, which are my brothers, which I'm part Arab. And they're being targeted because I know they're YouTubers and they do not deserve to be fined for a lot of money, including in the US of A, including North America and South America, including Europe, including Asia, the Far East and Australia, and the Pacific Islands. And this is how we're going to be treated, like we are the Rebel Alliance, and the other guys are the Empire of Star Wars. So yes, this is Star Wars in real life on this entire planet. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in Star Wars in real life. But I'll tell you this. We do not ever quit. We do not give up. We will not surrender. We will not give up without a fight. We are facing the giants. That's right. The kind of strength it takes to stand before a giant with just a sleeve and a stone. What was that picture? The picture on Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy, you mean? I kind of missed it. It's funny. I'm sorry. Do YouTubers get paid? Of course they do get paid. Bayonetta Gunslinger. Yeah, and there was that demonetization thing, which came like 1 or 2 years earlier. And now, since the laws are going to go into effect, about 70% of YouTubers will disappear because they think YouTube will be better. No, it's not. It's going to be worse. And they are stupid idiots by thinking it. No, we're not stupid idiots. You are. Look who's talking. You're doing because you guys are being brainwashed. You tell how I feel on the inside when I speak out my own self. The kind of strength it takes to stand before a giant which is a sling and a stone. Yes, surrounded by 1,000 warriors, which are YouTubers, and I know everybody is shaking in their armor, which they have the strength to stand. And guess who are the giants? The giants are laughing at us and cursing at us by paying us with fines. But the voice of truth, guess what? The voice of truth says this battle is not yours, this battle's mine. I will fight for you. If you fight for us, help us to fight with you to facing our giants. These giants, that's the so-called empire of Star Wars in real life. Was it a picture of a little girl that Maya was showing? Yes, that would be Pearl. That's Pearl. So, it is how, so this is why we need to bring out the best in us. I know you guys in truth, I mean, some may think I'm not putting this in a harsh reality. Super Mario Logan may get deleted from YouTube. He does a lot of YouTube videos from Mario games because it's not child friendly. I mean, really? Come on. This is unbelievable. And they think it's a funny way to put it. You watch SML? What is SML, Kevin? Can you tell me what is SML? Because I have no idea. It is, this is why we will not quit. This is why we will not give up. This is why we do not give up without a fight. Oh, Super Mario Logan. What you're telling me is new, but I do know for a fact, since you told me that his name, even though I don't even know that you're telling me is new, for a fact that I know he does a lot of Mario games, but I know he is. I'm not saying he's in trouble, which he is, but I know everyone's in trouble like we are. But guess what? Right now, we are in trouble, yes, but I don't care. What I care, besides my own safety, I care for everyone else's. Why? Because I love each and every one of you guys because I'm more than just a neighbor. You are my family. You are my very special family, each and every one of you, whether you like it or not, or love it or not. Oh, well, good perceptive thought right there, Simons. Good perceptive thought. That's why the COPA laws or the FTC, I'm not sure if FTC is the bad guy or not, but right now we're facing an unknown enemy or enemies that is the Empire of Star Wars. And right now, each and every one of us who are YouTubers, whether they do not make videos or they do make videos or just them helpers out, are now at war. And guess what? They think they can walk. They think they are easily think they are out. We are outnumbered. True, but they are evenly outmatched. Because why? They do not realize that the power of the people of voices are louder. Very, very much. And this is why we will not quit. We will not give up. We will not surrender. We will fight until we will fight for our very undying breath until we cannot breathe anymore. That is what a real soldier would do. That is what a real soldier would do as a YouTuber. That is what it means to be a family. That is what it means to stand up. That is what it means to stand up and facing against the bully or big brother, some sort. And this is how we are going to win, not to lose. Sure, we may fall, yes, but you know what? We fall as a family, we win as a family, but we don't tear each other apart as a family because of one big bully. That's how some type of business or empire would use that advantage to break that individual apart and breaking others following the letter. Don't let them get to you. Don't let them scare you. Sure they will scare you, but don't flinch. Because what you do, you stand and become like Bruce Lee without flinching, like a boss. And this is how Bruce Lee had dealt with these issues back before there was internet, before there was YouTube, before there was the World Wide Web created. Yes, Bruce Lee may not have the answers, but he did know how to deal with bullies back in his present days. Hi, Charles. Welcome to the Arkham Twin Days Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy live stream Justice for All episode 20. So, I will, at the end of this video, or hopefully I can, I will leave a link website about signing the petition. Save family friendly. Spread it like wildfire. Spread it to everywhere across the globe. Because everyone is now at war. We are now in a fight for our lives. We are now in desperate times calling for desperate measures, and we will win together as a family. We may not win. We may not win, but we may fall as a family, but we do not break apart as a family. We do not. That is fear talking. Don't let that type of fear that this big business empire get to you. We win and fall, and we stick together as a family no matter what. That is correct, Simons. When the going gets tough, the tough gets going. And I promise, I can't promise you anything, but I can promise you this. No matter what, we do not give up. Even if it means even if it means with our undying breath. Because we are facing the giants. We are facing the real life Star Wars empire. We gotta spread about the petition to save the family friendly channel. Save all YouTubers. Save everything. Save that is in a mixed audience. Save everybody for those. Save as many as you can. That's all I could say. Save as many as you can. So, whether you have your friends on Facebook, your friends on Twitter, Instagram, Patreon. I mean, I would love to do a Patreon account, which I would really do, and I would do videos for you guys. I mean, you guys think I should do a Patreon account? I mean, I'm just saying, you know. Everything. Right now, we are standing on the razor's edge. YouTube is standing on a sign, and they are standing right now on an object that says, "Hot stove, please stand on it." It's time that we it's time that we take it back. It's time that we take it back. We do not deserve a fine. Because right now, our time is now. So, hopefully you guys are put your gloves on and get ready for the longest boxing match. Because things are about to get messy and taking chances and making mistakes. Oh boy. Long speech to put in almost under an hour, for close to an hour, doesn't it? Or about an hour. So that's how I say my statement. Right now, for those of you guys who are watching, are you guys with me? along with the K-Wings. Because even those who are not Wingding fans are those other YouTubers. Because we do not surrender or give up or either one of them without a fight. We stand together. That's right, we stand together. You got it, Simons. So, they're telling us they give us two choices, whether it's for children or not for children. If only YouTube would have put a third option by telling us a mixed audience, which is both. Instead, they are stupid. They just didn't. Why didn't figure that out before? Because they just don't get it. I thought they were smart. No, they're not. Because somebody didn't put in a third option. They said, well, we kind of put in a third option. I want my video to be reviewed, which is a third option. That's kind of like the third option, but it's not. It's not a third option fully. You have to give us a full third option. That is why they call it a mixed audience, whether it's Japanese anime or not. And because of that, it's absolutely YouTube's fault. Oh boy. Having the kind of hot potato that you carry around you because of what's happening now doesn't make you feel good. How about turning that huge weakness into your strength? That's right. Turn that weakness into your motivational strength. So big, so large, that is right in front of you. It's right in front of our noses. Yes, it's simple. They just put it right in front of right under our noses, and wait! And I'll give you this. We are looking at right now is that, how do I say this? There are still some laws or the FTC that's kind of giving us some good news, but still we're kind of at an impasse. How to break that impasse is where we find something, which is what we call a loophole. That's right, a loophole. And Simons is with me. Charles the Green Dragon, hopefully he's with me because I know he is. Because I know he heard about the comments on that live stream back then of the K-Wings Let's Plays. And I'm pretty sure he's not going to give up without a fight. Including those. We stand together as a family. We do not quit. We do not run away. We do not surrender. And we do not give up. We must fight. And fight some more. With honor, love, truth, and justice. Oh, don't mind me. I'm drinking vitamin water. Yummy. It's dragon fruit if you want to know. Oh, that feels good. Oh, that feels good. That is really good. Dragon fruit. Oh, that feels good, and I feel pretty good as well. So, you guys are ready for the longest battle for your lives? It's time, because we got a week, but now it's less. Now it's 7, now it's 6, now it's 5, now it's 4, now it's 3, now it's 2, now it's 1, now it's 0 days. The time is now. Sign a petition. Of course, I could put that website petition I'm highlighting right here, right now. Actually, I can't because it's too large. It's, too much. Okay. So, I'll put that on the when I finish this live stream. So it's not the end. Phantom Plays, welcome back. Oh my goodness, I have not seen you for quite some time once again. So, Phantom Plays, have you already heard what's going on with YouTube back then because of what's going on? Of course, it does involve with you as well. I'm doing great, Phantom Plays. How you doing so far? Okay, Kevin, you have to go to sleep. Since you are in Northern Europe, I understand. You need your beauty sleep. Have a good night, Kevin, and take care. Remember, Kevin, spread the word about the petition, and don't forget, because right now we are at war, and we do not quit and we do not give up without a fight. Everything is personal against that empire. Oh boy. Oh, I will. I'm going to leave a link on that website below. Oh, going to sleep, Bayonetta? Okay. Have a good night's sleep and spread the word, Bayonetta Gunslinger. I will leave the link below on the website when I finish this live stream, and you can come back and check it out. Alright? I mean, for those, yeah. I can't click it on the chat live stream box. It has to be 200 words or less. And it really stinks. So yeah, so Phantom Plays, I mean, if you heard about what's going on with YouTube, because it involves everyone and it includes you as well. I mean, yeah, we are now in the razor's edge of being fined under the COPA laws or COPPA laws for $42,530 for making a mistake on one video. Plus, all videos will make hundreds of millions of dollars or hundreds of thousands of dollars, which is ridiculously stupid. Whether you're a YouTuber or a YouTube content creator or whether you don't make videos or not, no one is safe. Oh, and they say, yeah, I just finished Batman Dark Tomorrow live stream on Nightwing O channel by Simons. I watched that live stream that was already archived, and it was funny to see K-Wing rage so bad. Simons, it's a genius. How you doing, Homer Batman? But I bet you already know that about the COPA law and PC about the Federal Trade Commission and YouTube's in trouble and being passed by the hot potato that everyone's now in danger. Yes, when I mean everyone, that includes you as well, Homer Batman, and myself as me, but we do not surrender, we do not give up, and we do not quit without a fight. K-Wing has a bane, and his name is Simons. Oh my, it's funny. It's just incredibly fun. Me. Sorry. Okay, so we can't say F-U-N. Is that a bad thing to say? Because we are banned from saying that's children under 12? So we're not allowed to say it because the Empire is going to sue us? Really? Oh, okay, you gotta charge your cell phone, Phantom Plays. Remember, charge your cell phone. And they think saying the words like that is illegal. Where is that? Huh? Where's saying the word on a video is illegal? Come on. Back in our we made videos like a few years ago or 4 years ago, and you're saying what you're saying those back several years ago is illegal now. We don't even know that. How are we supposed to know, you imbeciles? We don't know everything. Why do they like to play hardball? Because they do. When they throw hardball, we're gonna do something twice as hard. Is the truth. And it's just how we're gonna fight. We're gonna have to be civil with them. We don't want to swear to PC. We want to tell them how we tell them in our thoughts. We gotta be civil when we put them on the comment section to the FTC and tell us why. Why do we want to save YouTube or we keep YouTube? Why do we want to? We need to be civil. No swearing and no blah 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 bad mouthing because they think you're just a child. Be civil. What is your thoughts? Be completely civilized, like normal. And when I mean normal, you gotta tell them with your own thoughts and feelings, but be civil and tell them the truth. Haven't they ever heard the words about the truth will set you free? I bet they didn't have. If they did, how come they are not fully free for those who are not in a good way, and some who are in a good way of the government, huh? That is just very sad for this to watch, and you know what? I feel bad for them because they are completely lost. For those who are not in a good way. Because haven't they realized that those who are with the FTC have watched YouTube videos, but they are still in danger whether they work with the FTC or not, or whether those who work with under the COPA or COPPA law acts. Come on, how does that feel to put the other way around? Sweet! I get delicious! I'll have some, Homer Batman. So, yeah, I mean, you guys, we are standing together as one, as not as individuals. We stand together as a family. Each and every one, for those who are in the live stream and those who are not in the live stream, and those who are watching and those who are not watching. They may come back again, or somehow by changing their mind, or they're not sure. Because right now we are at war. We are going to keep on fighting every ounce of our strength and our breath until we can't fight no more. Why? Because because our energies haven't been exhausted yet. We got plenty of more within the tank. K family. That's right, Homer Batman. K family and Alliance family members. I want K-Wing fans and Alliance members unite. All unite. To stand for honor, love, truth, and justice. Real truth, real honor, real love, real justice. That's the kind that we stare a bully and death in the face and say we are not afraid. Even if I go down, there will be others like me who will follow after. And guess what? Those numbers are going to continue to grow and grow and keep on growing until we defeated the gigantic empire. Nightwing and Spider-Cop team up. Now that is one way to put into something, Homer Batman. Now that is something worthwhile. That is how we're going to fight this. Oh, okay, I understand. Oh, just moving this. So, yeah. I know we can't assume we may not have this in the bag, but sooner or later, what we can assume is to keep on moving forward and keep on fighting. And I pray this is not the end, because I know for a fact that this is not the end. Not the end of YouTube just yet. It ain't over until the fat lady sings. So, yeah. It is not over until it's over. So, yeah. We are going to keep on moving forward. And when things may be rough, but we will not quit. Oh. A lot of ranting for lot of ranting for things are going on from what I say, right? Correct. And just goes to show you. When things get a lot harder from here on out, it does get a lot harder from here on out. Because right now we can't say the words that are banned on videos. Because we can't talk about the Word of God. Or what about on a video? I mean, come on. Right there, we talk about the comic books of DC and Marvel. We can't talk about the watching music videos as well. Or Bible verses. Or games that have to do with rated has to be child content. I mean, all my videos may not be directed or not directed to children, but it's a mixed audience in a mixed bag. It's my entire channel is not that mature. It's a mixed audience, and you want to know? Okay. My entire audience in a mixed bag is oh my goodness, like almost 50% of my viewers are ages 18 to 25, and about around 35% are ages 35 to 50, or was it 35 to 54? Yeah. Ages 35 to 54. And I'm not kidding. I'm serious. I got a good look at it and it's like, wow. Yeah. Not much of what I see of between ages 13 to 17-year-olds. So, I mean, no matter what they do, the children are not going to stop watching videos, but YouTube needs to fix themselves better. They should have known better, but instead, they just couldn't be smart enough. And instead they just don't get with they kind of knew what the risks were. So now it's time for every one of us to save YouTube. Sure, there may be a business, but it's time for the people to do something about YouTube. It's time that we take it back. It's time that we fight back and that we mean real truth, real honor, real love, real justice. Each and every YouTuber are now, right now, fighting against the COPPA or COPPA laws. I know the FTC may not be the bad guy, but they're in a, well, how do I say? They're in the neutral zone, which is, yeah. Why did I say the neutral zone? I don't know. I mean, sometimes, of course, the FTC did give us some good news, but still, we're at an impasse. So, we need to break that impasse. We need to make the first move by letting our voices being heard. That is how we're going to break that impasse, whether we do it or not. Because we will stand together. So yeah, we just got to keep moving forward. I know all my channels are in a mixed audience, and all of them are not child friendly. So yeah, the Red Knight, how's it going? How you doing? Welcome to Arkham Twin Days live stream of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy, the second game, Justice for All. Welcome. But you may already notice about the COPA or COPPA laws about what is happening around with YouTube, because right now every YouTuber is fighting for their very lives, because this is a real live Star Wars feel. Yeah, this is a real life thing. And we want everyone to spread the word like wildfire, to sign the petition to save family-friendly channels and videos. And not only that, save the channels that are in a mixed audience. Whether it's both for children and for adults, but other videos that can stay in a mixed bag, like only those who for watching. And of course, the K-Wings Let's Plays are in the great area, because in both mixed audience for children and adults, including my own as well. Whether you have under 1,000 subscribers, whether all your videos are not monetized but still making videos, we are in this together. Oh, you agree with my thoughts on COPPA? Everything. That is why we are facing the real thing. We are facing that is calling for desperate times, for desperate measures. We want our voices to be heard. We want to sign the petition. We want to tell our thoughts about the FTC. But we got to be civil. We do not want to swear at them. No. You do that, and they think you're just a child who's just causing trouble. Whether even if you are an adult. Be civil. Tell them the truth, but be civil. But express your feelings as civilized. Tell them the truth as civilized. With love as civilized. With honor as civilized. And with justice as civilized. That is how we're going to get their attention. That is how we are going to stand up this battle. That is why we are facing the giants. With a sling and a stone. Like little young David, who is small and weak, and is facing a giant named Goliath. And guess what David did? It wasn't his battle, it was the Lord's. And that's exactly what we need to do right now in real life. That is what we have to do. Because right now, there's not much time left before the deadline comes in on December 9th. Whether we win or lose, all I can say, we rise together as a family, both K-Wing fans and Alliance members, and we fall together as a family as both K-Wing fans and Alliance members. But there is one thing that they cannot do. They cannot break us apart. We will not be breakable. We want to be unbreakable as a family. Each and every single one of us, we will not fall apart. Why? Because that is fear talking right behind your back. And because of that, Empire is taking that weakness on that, and which means they're taking advantage of you on that weakness, you will fall apart. So don't let it. Stay with family. Stick with family. Be strong together as a family. Not as an individual. Without doing something like this as an individual may be quite almost impossible, but doing this together as a family, anything is possible. And when I mean anything is possible, I mean anything. If you put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything. I may not be perfect. I'll give you that. Making a live stream at 8 o'clock. So, 8 o'clock. You mean 8 o'clock Eastern time? Because I'm in the Mountain Time Zone, which the time shows that says 6:22 or 6:23 p.m. Mountain Time. I'm not in the Eastern Time Zone. I'm in Mountain Time. Well, I wouldn't say you can't defeat God, I'll give you that, but because God is family. Of course. It's those wannabe dictators with inflated egos is what my guess is. That's right, buddy. I agree with you on this, Red Knight. Anything is possible. And yes, we can. So, 6:23 p.m. Mountain Time. If it says starts at 8, it'll be 8 o'clock p.m. Mountain Time. He would start his live stream at 10. So, yeah, if you're in the Mountain Time, 8 p.m. Mountain, 9 in the Central, 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific. I got it. Things will get very hectic, I'll give you that. Well, man is the problem, yes, because we are not perfect. Only God is perfect. I make mistakes. I take chances. I get messy. And yes, I'm not the perfect human being. That's what Spider-Man does, including your friendly neighborhood Spider Cop. Because Spider-Man does take chances, he does make mistakes, and he does get messy, and he does get caught in his own web, just like I do. You might say, hey, that guy feels like he's Peter Parker. I mean, could be. I mean, really? Yeah, that's him. Like, really? And if Leo Wolverine is Spider Cop, then K-Wing is absolutely Professor Batman. I mean, really? Yes. K-Wing is Batman. I mean, he could be. I mean, hey, can I have your autograph? Like that. Yeah. So, if Luke K-Wing is Professor Batman or Batman in disguise, then I am your friendly neighborhood Spider Cop in disguise. So, yeah. So, K-Wing is to that of Professor Batman. I am to that of Spider Cop. And what Homer Batman said, Nightwing and Spider Cop team up. And definitely. And I have to agree with Homer Batman on this. Oh, yeah. He can do what a Spider-Man. Oh, yeah. It is... We are gonna keep going. We just gonna do what we always do. Upload our videos. Keep on doing from what we like, do our best. Continue the community to grow bigger and stronger and a better audience. And a bigger audience. And a bigger gathering. Because being as an individual may be quite almost impossible. But doing it as a family, as an audience, it can happen. It can be done what is possible. So, we stand together. We fight as one. We do not surrender. We do not quit. We do not give up without a fight. Though videos about non-religion or those who are in religion, those are church songs, children's songs, Bible verse songs, those are the group artist or an artist, but that's the non-religious group, or those like that Baby Shark song. Yeah, you can't do with that, and you know, how's my day? Oh, it's going all right so far. I'm happy, but I'm also have to fight bravely. How do I say? I need to be as mad as hornets in a good way. Not in a bad way, but in a good way. So that is a difference. So that is a difference between what is going to happen, what's happening right now, and what is, how do you move forward? So when that going gets tough, the tough gets going. Right now, I am concerned for everyone, but in a good way, not in a bad way, because I know fear will overtake me because of why? Because I would let this kind of giant want to use that as an advantage, and I cannot let it. I will not let it. I will not let it win. I will make it stop. I rather use that fear to work with me instead of against me. So why don't you use that fear to work with you instead of against you? Whether you guys have to spread a word about signing the petition and about the link website of the FTC to tell them about what your thoughts are. That is all I'm saying. Yeah, that's a lot of deep stuff. Yeah, a lot of deep stuff. Japanese anime, those are doing those Let's Plays on video games, including those are on the apps, which is on the Google and Apple stores. Yes, even Apple is on the making the games list, and including the voice actors and voice actresses who do Japanese anime, you know. You can name any voice actor, voice actress for those who are in Japanese anime, those who are not, including video games that are from Disney. Oh, really? So is Disney not a part, is Disney characters are in the YouTube part video process? I mean, come on. And they think they're in the clear because of making videos on YouTube, whether it's about, it's Disneyland, it's the amusement park, come over to Walt Disney World. This is Disneyland in Paris or Walt Disney World Tokyo and Hong Kong. Come on, Disney. We know that we know that the names are under the YouTube, which is there, and you think you're safe. Come on. Read the description. And they think I'm not that smart. They don't know how much I know everything. I may know some things because how do I keep things secretly hidden? I show you guys that is not hidden in the skeleton's closet. Oh. It is, yeah. It is, yeah, you put videos that says Disney for Disney Interactive. Is Star Wars a Disney property? Yes. Marvel property? Yes. What is the Fox merger with Disney's going to become part of the Disney property? You might say that. And why? Because it's true. And you're saying that because I am dumb? No, I am not. Just because Disney have some YouTube videos they have of their own doesn't mean they're safe. And that's why there has to be real law and order, SVU. Not fake law and order, not half fake, real law and order, SVU. We are victims, yes, but we're not going to be victimized anymore. Oh, you remember her. I know what her name is. Eenie Miney. Eenie Miney Mo. Eenie Miney. Woo, I remember. Yeah, and I kind of know what and I happen to know what her real name is, and it's not Eenie Miney. It's Mimi. 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 Yeah, it's, I kind of, it's, yeah, Eenie Miney. And by the way, I happen to know that this Eenie Miney kind of had plastic surgery. She's using her younger sister's face for plastic surgery, and that is not, well, she's kind of living on that type, and had her hair color change from how do I say, black, change her, I'm not sure if she's a brunette. She had ebony hair to redhead. So yes, I know how the whole story happened on the K-Wigs Let's Plays. But I'm kind of saving the other details later because of what happened, of course, because I did give you a little bit of a spoiler alert, and which is fine, but I'm not gonna go that far ahead. Because why did she call herself Mimi Miney and not Eenie Miney? Oh, what did she look like before? Ooh, that I'm saving it for another time. So yeah, that is all I got for what I'm telling you right now. Are you guys willing to sign the petition? Are you guys willing to spread a word about the petition? Are you guys going to spread the word to tell your thoughts about the FTC, and plus the link on the website about the FTC? All that, the deluxe, the works, everything which comes into place, all that lifestyle, from what we love, from what we do, from what we want to grow as a community, from what we grow to in as a family, both K-Wings Let's Plays and Alliance members of Leo's Let's Plays Alliance and K-Wings Let's Plays. Yes, and I'm going to call it out, the Nightwing 01 as well. I know it's in the gray area because all of them is not for children, and most of the videos that the K-Wings do not is in a mixed audience. That's why we want to tell them that we're not afraid. Whether we win or lose, we will not be shaken. We will not be afraid. And we do not break apart as a family. Why did I say that? Oh, hi, LaFlash. Welcome. Why do we say that? Because we are family. We take care of each other. We love each other because we need to love our neighbor as ourselves. We have to love our friends as ourselves. We have to love our friends and family and our neighbors in a godly way. Knowledge is something, power is also something. That's correct, the Red Knight. That is correct. Yeah, what I said is very deep. I don't care whether I'm pretty sure this video maybe stay up on the live stream. Whether it's, I don't care if it is they taken down or not, but this is the truth. The God honest truth. I'm just a Christian with no religion. I do know some of the history of backgrounds, because don't just because I'm a Christian doesn't mean I don't know some things around me. For those, how do I say, non-religion and religion types. And plus, yeah. Why do I have these things to myself, and why am I sharing some of you with this to you guys? Because some people do not know me very well, because I know things. There are some secrets that they never knew that might blow people's minds away, like I just did right now. I'm doing great, LaFlash. How are you doing? If you're telling me I'm doing great, I am doing awfully great. In a good way, and not in a bad way. Yes, the Red Knight, I am very angry right now because of it is, I'm not just angry. I'm not the only one, but those are others as well, because we are not going to take it anymore for those who are, how do I say this, being victimized. When things get dark, that's when we rise up. We rise up together. Oh So, yeah. When I am hungry, I scream until the cops knock on my door. I know. But we're not gonna be shaken, I'll give you that. We are not gonna take it anymore. Of course, I'm not gonna sing that song. So songs on videos. Any kind of song, you name it. Any type of song that puts into a style, you name it. Whether it's a music, including music videos. Yes, even videos of your favorite group artists like the Bee Gees. And plus, the Beatles. And any of your 70s group music like the music song what they sing called Down in Africa. Yeah, that. And the song, your favorite song, one of their favorite songs you hear, Eye of the Tiger, which is a 70s song, is also on YouTube. And they're saying, and they're going to say those songs were marking it as not for children. Come on, really? Have you ever children hear those famous songs? And I mean, like the Bee Gees, of course, are in a mixed audience bag. I mean, children 12 and under may not be, may have like a, may need a future just because they're 12 and under. For those who are watching, they don't know everything. And how could you teach a 7-year-old by saying the other words like FUN or COOL or S or having the word DUH? I mean, come on. I mean, I don't get you. I don't get that. Which does not make any sense. A 13-year-old and higher could say it. Under 12, I would say 70%, not really, though. Okay, LaFlash. Hope you have a nice dinner at the restaurant. Um. Oh boy. Sure, I mean, they censor words like because we're not allowed to say it because it's illegal? Are you saying that those words are illegal to say it? I mean, no, it's not. Where was that, huh? What stupid idiot would say that those words saying like FUN or DUH or KID is illegal and some other stuff saying that is illegal? Where is it? Come on. Is there a law that says it's illegal to say it? I mean, come on. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, that's right. There isn't one because it's stupid. There is no such thing as a law for saying that is illegal. And that is how it happened when this began on September 4th, 2019. They couldn't possibly understand. Like I said, they are like the Empire of Star Wars by saying that is illegal. Because we are now facing the Empire, who are the wannabe dictators with inflated egos, or the Coppola. Because of that, we are the Rebel Alliance. And There you have it. Oh my. Here's just how it is. Sure, it's scary. But guess what? We are not. We may be scared. Yes, we're doing this because we're scared. But there's also one thing that we are doing this because we're partly scared. We are doing this because we are being brave. We are brave to stand up for what is right. We are brave to say what it is and what it isn't. It is bravery and courage that they cannot take away from us. Sure, they can take away our lives, they can take away things or stuff or something like that, but they cannot take away family. They cannot break us apart. They will not. Why? Because they, no matter how hard they try, they will lose. Even if they did win, they will lose. Okay, Bayonetta Gunslinger, take care. Hi, Draco, and welcome back. So, yeah. We're gonna keep on moving forward. We are just going to keep on moving. You just gotta keep on hoping, keep on praying, and pray things for the best. And pray to God there has to be a miracle. There has to be one. If it's in God's will. If it's in God's will. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's ask some questions. So, who is Red Knight? Well, the Red Knight. That's correct, the Red Knight. That's right. Amen to that, brother. Red Knight is a friend of mine, and I met him on a premiere and/or live stream on the K-Wings Let's Plays, Draco. Just gotta be, I mean, don't want to say your age right there. Gotta be careful. Don't want to say it. I know I love talking to children. I really do. I really do love talking to children. Believe me, that's... And you want to know why I love talking to children? Do you want to know the honest answer? Because I want to be everyone's friendly neighborhood spider cop. And plus, it's all right. It's okay, the Red Knight. You didn't know. It's all right if you didn't know. I understand. I understand. But we're just... It's all right. So, I can say children, but I cannot say the K-I-D. Is that, like, not it? Oh, that's right. It's somewhat enforced the law by saying you can't say K-I-D anymore because it's illegal. Where is that? There it... So, how you doing, Sean? Uh, how you doing, Sean? And welcome to the live stream on the Arkham Twin Days Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. I know, I mean, if I had like 10 people watching, that would be great. I'm never gonna understand it, so yeah. Hey, so Sean, I'm pretty sure you might know about what's going on with YouTube and the FTC, which would be the Federal Trade Commission, and the COPPA or the COPA laws, which would be the Child Online Privacy Protection Agency, because right now that, well, YouTube has been fined for $170 million. And since YouTube has paid the fine, and now YouTube has passed the hot potato to all YouTube and content creators, because if we make one mistake on a video, we get fined for $42,530, plus other videos that has to be another mistake, which would be a lot of money, and that would ruin the lives because of the FTC. And they just want money, money, money. If they say, if you don't pay us money, you're going to jail. And that kind we are facing is a type of monster. Yeah, that is bad, Sean. Whether a person who makes YouTube videos as a YouTube content creator, or a YouTuber but doesn't make YouTube videos, whether they like the videos on their list or not, no one is safe. When I mean no one is safe, I mean no one across this planet is safe. That is how it goes. And YouTubers, we can't pay that amount of money. We don't have $42,530. Are they insane? Did they think we have that kind of money? Do they think we are rich? So, we're not that rich. We can't afford that kind of money. I understand, Draco, but well, sometimes it can be true, but sometimes it can be a bit too much. So we gotta, even, we may go overboard, but we don't want to go too overboard. So we gotta be careful. And I do kinda, you might say it is like almost racist, perhaps. And I know it can rip your hair out like that. It's like, ugh, I don't want to get fined. I don't want to get fined. So, yeah, that's how it is. Like, ripping my hair off because of this ridiculous fine, which I didn't do anything wrong, because saying that is illegal, saying the KID, the FUN, and the DUH and other stuff, like, or having the type of bright animated, or saying the COL, or the FREESTUFF is, of those words are illegal. There is no law that says it is illegal. Where, may I ask, for those of me, if I doubt the people who are from, for those who are YouTuber, those who work with YouTube or something else, by saying, where is there such a law would find that? Where is there such a law? There isn't one. That's because the Empire made up that law. Because this is the real life of Star Wars, for crying out loud. Yeah, or saying for the other. It is. It is just darn. It is just darn right down outrageous. Just because we say those about whether on the past videos what we said years ago is now deemed illegal, how are we supposed to know about that? We don't know it. What do they take us for? Idiots? Yes, but we are not idiots. They became imbeciles, and we are not the imbeciles, and we are not idiots. Yeah. War, war, war. Never changes. Oh, don't worry, yeah, we are not idiots. Rest in peace, headphone users. Rest in peace. This is how we're going to fight. This is how we're going to win. Right now, we're at war. We are the Rebel Alliance. K-Wing's Let's Plays, the Nightwing of One channel, Leo's Let's Plays Alliance combined together. Well, the K-Wings fans and Alliance members all together fighting for the same common enemy. We share the same enemy, and we have the same goal as we fight back. Get people to sign the petition. Spread the word far and wide across, including out of the United States, throughout the rest of Europe. Those are in England, Great Britain. Those are in Sweden, Norway, Finland, Denmark, Germany, Italy, Greece, Romania, Bulgaria, Czechoslovakia, Czech Republic, I would say, Poland, and all in mixed races, Spain, Portugal, France, Austria, countries of North Africa like Morocco, Egypt, Libya, yes, Libya, Algeria, South Africa. Oh my, Swaziland, yes, Mozambique. Oh my goodness. Far East Asian countries, yeah. And countries in the Middle East. Yeah, like Israel, Saudi Arabia, Yemen, Oman, Turkey. Yes, Turkey is within Europe and Middle East of Asia. Uh-huh. Iraq. Uh-huh. Jordan. Any other countries in the Middle East and the Far East, like Japan, Korea, South Korea, Indonesia, for crying out loud, Singapore, anything, any country, the Pacific Island nations, Australia, Sri Lanka, India, Pakistan, Nepal, Oh my gosh. Bangladesh. Yeah, Bangladesh. Vietnam. Yeah, Vietnam. Oh my goodness gracious. Thailand. Yes, Thailand. Malaysia. Jakarta. Oh my goodness. The Philippines. Yes, the Philippines. Taiwan. Japan. Russia. Belarus. Ooh, Ukraine. Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan, Tajikistan. My gosh. Yeah, South American countries. Brazil, Argentina, Paraguay, Chile. Yes, Chile. I kind of do not know what kind of message is that. The Red Knight, it kind of lost me there. Kind of have no idea. Ugg and Jug is something, but something dark side. Oh, okay, okay, that's. I kind of did not know what it is, but thanks for telling me. It's, yeah, all that. Oh yeah, Brazil is one of them. Yeah, Chile. If you want to know, yeah, Chile is one of the biggest fans to have Japanese anime, and Mexico, and yeah, Ecuador, Peru. Yes, Peru is also a big fan for Japanese anime. Brazil. Big fans of Brazil for those. Mexico and Costa Rica, Honduras, Guatemala, Panama, Ecuador. Oh my gosh. Guyana, Suriname, and French Guiana. West Indies of the Caribbean nation islands. Every nation. For those are being hunted down by the COPA laws. Oh my gosh. The Pitcairn Islands, French Polynesia, Fiji. Oh, Vanuatu. Yes. The country of Vanuatu. Tonga. Oh, I think, yeah, oh my gosh, it is, yeah, reality is often disappointing. Yeah, this is only a small tribe, but we can make it bigger if we work hard. Oh, I would not cause Draco because I keep it PG, but I really do express your thoughts, like, in a good way to show how angry you are. So that I can give you as much. Even New Zealand. Yep, New Zealand. Also known as Kiwis. It's a term that they call for people from New Zealanders. And the Australians, they call them Aussies. It's a term they call for people who live in Australia. If you I wouldn't put that on the first kind of a letter because that would be like putting initials that I will recognize and see that is not a good sign. It's gonna be taken down. But don't, like I said, no cussing. Even if it's letters in disguises. So I would not recommend it. But I did, all I can say, yeah, India and Nepal, Bangladesh, Laos, the country of Laos. My gosh. Mongolia? Yes, the people from Mongolia. That's connected right next to the Gobi Desert with China. Of course, China doesn't do Google. I mean, of course, they do have YouTube videos. I mean, but China is really, really strict. Oh, maximum number is 5 emojis, the Red Knight. 5 is the maximum number, but we'll leave you we'll leave you like this. That is, yeah, only 5 emojis, but we'll leave it at that, Red Knight. Just hey Simons, don't erase that, but we'll just leave it like that, about how a person would express it. That's all right. It's all right. It's okay. You didn't know, Red Knight, but 5 emojis is the maximum number. Of course, I like the way you put those emojis on the PlayStation Live broadcasting. I love it. I love it. Oh, it's alright to be sorry. It's fine, Simon. It's okay, Simons. I could have told you sooner. That was my fault. It was my fault. That wasn't your fault, Simons. It was my fault. I should have told you, and I should have known better because it was my fault. That was my fault, Simons, not yours. It wasn't your fault, Simons. It wasn't your fault, Red Knight. That was my fault because that was all me. So yeah, all nations, every nation is being under attack for those who are YouTubers and YouTube content creators who do YouTube videos in their own country, their very own. You want to know something? I'm gonna tell you this. There is a YouTuber who's an Arab and he speaks Arabic, and he was talking about the COPPA laws. And about the COPPA laws, about the FTC, and he speaks in Arabic, and he understands this, what's the COPPA laws are, and it is I found it very interesting. It was like, really, yes, those people who are from the Middle East do YouTube videos, and I was right. I was absolutely right. They do this because, oh yeah, I may be in a mixed race, to be honest, because I'm part Mexican, part Spaniard, part Arab, part Jew. Yes, I am part Jew, to be honest, because it is true. I am a part of Jewish descendant, to be honest. Oh boy. And I'm also part British, which means I'm part European. Oh boy. Really, you're part Asian? Well, I'm part Arab because on my mother's side, who has a great grandfather, who is from Morocco. That's right, Morocco. It is interesting. Oh, I mean, yeah. It's, I'm a mixed race. Oh, yeah, I'm also part gypsy. Which, you know, part gypsy, which would be the Roma people. The Roma people that immigrated all the way lived from Eastern and Central Europe. And also in the Iberian Peninsula, Spain. In other words, if I am a gypsy, that means I'm also part Asian as well, which counts me. What do you know? That works now, doesn't it? And just because you're from a different country or from one of mixed race and you become a YouTuber, do we get fined for doing this? For about a documentary that's not for children? And it's in a mixed club? I don't get you, whoever you are. That's a stupid law for saying that doing a documentary is not for children, it's for a mixed audience because it's education. So saying 1 + 1 = 2 is education and 2 + 2 = 4? I don't get you. Yep, welcome to the club. Yeah. Like I said, the Empire is the Imperial Empire is what we're looking at in real life. And we and the YouTubers and YouTube content creators is the Rebel Alliance. That's right. And remember what happened about in the Star Wars books for those who read Star Wars? The Republic fighting against the Separatists. So we got how do I say this? Oh yeah. The Republic becomes the Empire and the Separatist becomes the Republic. I still like you, Draco. Because you remind me of someone who I know by the name of Eddie. He was like my bestest friend. And he was like a brother to me. He's roughly about the same age like I am. Oh yeah, I'm also part Native American because those people from the Aztecs, from the ancient capital city called Teotihuacan, Mexico City, Teotihuacan. And I treat everyone like equals, and my first best friend back in elementary school was an African American. I know. But I like each and every one of you guys, believe me. But right now, let's focus on what is important to us. We move on. Well, there is. She might be in the chat, is my guess, but I don't know. She might be in the chat, but who knows? So, yeah. Right now... Draco, please, you're not an ugly burnt piece of toast. You're not. Please. It's all right. It's all right. But but right now, I know it's kind. I know. I like each and every race, but right now, that is not the kind of issue. We're not. That is right now is not the case. The case right now is about the COPA laws or the COPPA laws. Okay. All right. And we're doing this as a family, not as an individual, but as a family. We fight together as a family, we fall together as a family. But we do not break each other apart as a family. That is fear you're talking about. I love you as a brother, and I always will. And I love everyone as well. A brother, a sister, whether I don't mind to have team mom or team dad. Um, oh, can you charge do you have a charger of the Red Knight? Okay. What did you figure out? What did you figure out, Draco? Um, so, oh boy, there's gotta be a charger for you to charge up your cell phone. I mean, without a charger, how can you make phone calls? Well, I bet you have a charger, but once you charge your cell phone, you should be able to be alright. But without the charger, when I type friends, it autocorrects to Leo's Let's Plays Alliance chat. It's because I spaced the word, actually, I kind of put the word Let's Plays without the Draco. Oh boy. Oh, it's an iPad you're using. Okay, Red Knight, I understand. Really? I thought it was a phone. Okay. I've heard an iPhone. An iPad, you can't call someone with an iPad, but you can call someone with an iPad on Skype and Messenger. Skype and Messenger. I got the joke, Draco. Why would you think I was laughing? I was. I get it. I get it. It autocorrects. Oh my god. It was just fun. I can understand the joke because it would autocorrect him because of what happened. So, yes. So, one Sakura slap coming up. Slappo. Slap, 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 clap, clap, clap. However, Simons is kind of like the king of slappers. So, yeah. It's kind of funny, but I like it. I like it very much. Oh boy. Ooh. $50 million% off slaps in the face. Ouch. A lot of... Now that's a lot of slapping. I mean, we need the slappers only. So I'm definitely going to be... I'm going to be with, going to a birthday party because of, well, I can't say the KID anymore because I'm not saying it is legal, but they consider it illegal because the Empire is wrong. And that's why they are imbeciles. Because be care, Kyle, not here. Draco. Yay. Heals the Red Knight. Oh, he healed him. I see. How could you be passed away if you are alive? Oh. Oh my. Get the shrimp this time. Oh. The Red Knight. Oh, that is funny, but I'm not gonna show it. But it is funny, but it's in a good way. But I'd rather remain neutral. Well, I don't know what you did. That was too funny. My gut is hurting. My stomach is hurting me. There goes my stomach muscles. My other stomach muscle. Oh my goodness. The Red Knight. I can't not believe what he said was so it's so laughable. It really made me laugh. in a good way, okay? That was... mm, uh, oh, oh my gosh, that is... Uh, I'm gonna, I'm going to, I'm going to, I'm going to, I'm going to how do I say, thrust a shrimp up your bottom. On your, did you get that darn shrimp? That is, I'm sorry. I almost had him, but what he said made me laugh because I couldn't help myself because I am laughing and it really made me. Oh my! It was funny. It was, oh. Oh my. I will throw this chicken bone up your bottom. It was watermelon. Oh. Oh. Oh my. Oh boy. It is this is why I love to get are we talking about Asian food with chopsticks? I mean, I go to Panda Express or a Chinese restaurant, and it's pretty good. And I must be like water, like Bruce Lee. Okay. Oh my. Pineapples. I for a long time I've never heard the word pineapple from the K-Wings Let's Plays. They always say pineapple, K-Wife, pineapple, or pine to the apple. And that's a meme that the K-Wings created by saying pineapple or saying, you know, pineapple. Let me call up Thick Donald's. Okay. Let me show her this. Only thing will you be doing is picking up the shrimp from your Simons. Oh, usually I would like a big, juicy, thick burger, extra thick. realistic Maya's special someone. At least, well, yeah. Now that we got this quite over, why don't we get back to the story? Special someone. Hey, Phoenix, Wright? It seems you now got a crush with somebody, but it's not Maya, but it's this little youngling who's says it true. At least I'm not evolved, but at least I got my own. I know it says jog and J gig and what are those words? I'm not so sure about that. I don't know. A beautiful fairy tale. Oh sure. Why is Kappa going like this? I don't think so. Because it's a game that's rated T for teens. They put onions, I said no onions. Yes, your meat tastes delicious. I like onions. No more fruit talk, that's too inappropriate. I know. Oh, so I didn't know better that Pearl is like Maya's cousin, but feels like they're sisters. But it feels like, I mean, more than cousin, feels like more like sisters. Once again, Pearl tell you about how special you are with Maya, and since I have my own thing, you have your own thing, so we both are alike. He says I'm a lawyer, and I'm his partner lawyer. Your friendly neighborhood spider cop. Yeah, that's weirdly like me and my cousin. None that I know of about... Wait, are you telling me you don't know what a lawyer is, Pearly? I did say Pearl doesn't know much about the outside world. So, what's that you got there, Pearl? No, I'm not going to voice a female voice character, okay? So, there's no way in heaven's name that I will do it because I cannot. I don't, if there was, I would, but I don't have one. I don't have a partner. Oh, and by the way, you guys, besides Simons and those others, welcome back to the Ultimate Arkham universe. What is it, Pearl? The Magatama? Yeah, it's alright. We were told by Maya to give this to you. Why not? You want to charge this Magatama with spiritual energy? Okay. I can feel that this Magatama has a reassuring feeling. What do you mean? That is if you want to know, that kind of looks like a half of a yin-yang symbol, if you want to know, the Red Knight. So, I know what I'm telling you is true. What I'm telling you is the truth. Like a yin-yang symbol, for those with the martial arts. You know, I know martial arts thing, you know, with the punch and the kick. See people's secrets, huh? You want to explain the Magatama's power on me, on both of us, so we can meet someone hiding with a secret? Sure, why not? I know what's yin-yang is better than you. Okay, so, you know, a yin-yang symbol is like black and white. It looks like the black and white from what the symbol you just saw, which is the Magatama, only it's not green. If you want to know. So, yeah, that one, the yin-yang symbol. That's how it is. I mean, for those who watch the Karate Child. Yeah, I can't say KID because it's wrong and I don't understand. Don't know him. Whoa. I can see a secret lock. Yeah, but I know I can say I would say KID is taboo, but well, KID and child may be synonyms or something, but I would say they are kind of close to two different things. So family friendly, if what they are calling it. Psyche locks, huh? The more someone wants to hide their secret, the more locks I will see. Unlock, but how? I have no idea what she's talking about, but guess I'll give it a try. If we make a mistake, it will hurt us? Not just me, not just Phoenix Wright, but me as your friendly neighborhood spider cop as well? Great. If we don't think that we have the right proof that we need, if we don't think we don't have the proof we need or we don't have the right one, we can have the courage to stop. Yeah, we can't use the K word right now. I mean, I can say I may say children, but I can't say KID. I mean, come on. Saying KID is taboo because it's illegal to say it, because I know I'm going there somewhere, but kind of rather not talk about it right now. It is, I'm not saying it's boring because it's not boring. What I meant to say, it's how I tried to put this into feeling. You're a cute child. I need a thick pizza. Um, Red Knight, you sure you okay? Just asking. But what you said was really funny because it really made me laugh. I'm not kidding, it really made me laugh. Why would it not make me laugh all of a sudden? From what you said before was really great. I don't know what's going on. Oh, jokes. Okay, that was alright. So, Gumshoe. The victim wasn't super famous, but people still knew who he was. His face was all over those tabloid shows last year. Yeah, I know. I was looking through some newspapers from last year and... I sworn I cut an article out, but I must have guessed I lost it. He's searching through his pockets, and boy, are those... man, are those big! Look really interesting, too. Hey, do you have a copy, pal? A copy of that article? I think Dr. Gray might have brought a copy to the office when he came by. About Maya's trial tomorrow. I've got 2 pieces of news for you, pal. 2? Yeah, bad news and even worse news. So which you want to hear first? I don't really care. It doesn't change the fact that I'm not going to like it. I know, we will face the YouTube war. Alright, pal. Well, the prosecutor for the trial is Prosecutor Von Karma. What? Nani? Von Karma? Manfred Von Karma. He was an awe-inspiring veteran prosecutor. He never lost a case in the 40 years of his career, and he raised a fearsome disciple. Wait a minute, but Phoenix, he's now in jail. He's not a prosecutor anymore. He can't prosecute people. He's in jail without parole. The horrible aftertaste of the evil he force-fed me is something I'll never forget. Wait a second. But didn't Von Karma stand trial and... That's where the other piece of bad news comes in. The Von Karma you're facing tomorrow is actually his successor. Successor? Successor to Von Karma. Literally, pal, it's Prosecutor Von Karma's... pupil. His pupil became a prosecutor real young, like this young, and hasn't lost a trial since. And that's why they call it prodigy, pal. A prodigy young person. Wait a sec. 13? This person became a prosecutor at the age of 13? I mean, a prodigy like that I would never have heard something about. Oh no, this person was born and raised in Germany, pal. The country's got a lot of stuff and it is a great place to develop a person's talents. Germany, it's probably I've never heard of this person. Still, all it takes is someone to mention the name Von Karma. And I get the terrible flashbacks to that case. Stop it! Get a grip on yourself, Phoenix! Come on! None of that matters anymore now that he's gone. Because, yeah. My guess is... I know, oh my gosh, the other Von Karma, and it's a woman who carries Simon Belmont's whip from Castlevania. Oh my gosh, yeah, that would be her, and I think that would, yeah, I must rise like the phoenix. Ooh. I've been gone forever, but it's only been one day. A year ago on May 2nd, 14 patients died from malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. Back to Karine Village. Meditation room. Let me present this. Dr. Gray brought this over to my office the other day. Hey, it's that news story, the one about the malpractice suit. 14 patients died and it caused a huge stink. No, you rise like the phoenix and you must be right. And I happen to know what you're saying, the Red Knight. I know what you're saying, and that is a really good, that is how you put it into something like that, which is great. You mean the car accident the nurse died in? Oh, here we go. I brought my own clipping with me today. Here, pal, this is for you. All right, thanks. Meanie Miney. Nurse at Gray Surgical Clinic died after falling asleep at the wheel. Well, thanks. Okay, back to... we're going to Winding Way. The side room. I know I'm going to regret this, but... yes, Draco? Alright. Time to present this. Oh, sorry. Alright. I should have pressed the triangle. Here we go. The victim. Eenie Miney, I believe you do know who Dr. Gray is. Well, it may be possible that you never actually met Dr. Gray in person. I do believe you might have at least indirectly known of him. Indirectly, I should try to show that possibility existed for now. So something that shows a possible connection between Annie and Dr. Gray. Let's see. Mimi Miney, the nurse at Gray Surgical, died falling asleep in the wheel. I can't remember, it was either this or that. Oh boy, nope. That is, because it doesn't have to do with that one, huh? Pearls did warn me. Let's see. The newspaper clipping.
Take that!
That one. Take a look at this newspaper clipping. A story about an accident. Please read the victim's name. Miney is a pretty rare last name, wouldn't you say? Miss Mimi Miney wouldn't have happened to be a relative of yours now, would she? I'm sorry about your loss. Your sister, was she a nurse? Perhaps at Dr. Gray's surgical clinic? Gray Surgical Clinic. I don't think I need to tell you that the clinic was run by the victim, Dr. Turner Gray. Which is how you knew of Dr. Gray. You knew him through your sister. Bingo. Unlock successful. Please tell me all you know about Dr. Gray. Your sister's name was Mimi Miney? I see, that's what I thought. Wiped out. So is that why she fell asleep at the wheel? The one where 14 patients died from malpractice? I see. Well, I don't plan to pry into people's hearts unless I absolutely need to. Might meet people who aren't as willing to give in later on, huh? I understand. Well, back inside. No, we're good. We gotta go back outside. Back in Karine Village, outside the temples. What's wrong, Pearls? Really? That's, pretty amazing. wait! She ran off again. Well, I know Enie's secret now, but still don't have any idea how I'm going to save Maya. I don't even know if I should go in there with a smile or straight face. Back to the detention center. What am I supposed to do? I'm almost out of time. Can I really do anything? Can we really save her? Huh? Must be Maya. Huh? Wait a minute. That voice. It's Mia! And my other friend, Zatsune Miku. I knew it! Uh-huh. Mia, she's Maya's older sister and my mentor. She was a top-notch defense lawyer, but a certain case forced her into retirement. But whenever I'm in trouble, she comes in to help just like this. Including Satsune Miku. Her spirit comes back from the other world and borrows Maya's body for a bit. Mia. Yes, a lot of trouble again. I told her everything about what happened in the last 2 days. Mia closed her eyes, deep in thought, while she listened. Mia, what am I supposed to do? And that is, tell me, please. Believe in our convictions. Fight for the complete acquittal of our client. You think Maya's not guilty? How can you be so sure? Yeah, it's been going on for 3 hours. Mediums can't have dreams. They can't. Yeah, she said she dreamt that she had died and had been buried in the ground. Then what does this mean? Was a setup, huh? What about evidence? How am I supposed to prove her innocence while I have nothing to go on? Or we have nothing to go on. It is? Really? Alright, I'll show it to her. The key I hold. Let's see. Mia, have you seen this key before? This key, huh? It contradicts the facts, huh? What does she mean? But, how can we win tomorrow without knowing who the real murderer is? Who Who could have... I didn't know it at the time. But this day was going to end up with a turn for the surprise. A psyche lock. 3 of them. What? That's right, only I can see the psyche locks. Which means Mia must know something about the real murderer. But for this to be something that she would hide under lock and key from even me, what in the world is going on? To be continued. Oh, wow. Okay. I did promise I'm going to leave a link on the website for the petition. And, yep. And I do believe this is a good stopping point. Yeah, I have to leave you guys in a cliffhanger because we just ran out of time, but until for next time. And I will leave a link on the description below to just for you guys to show the petition. Sign the petition, tell everyone about this petition, share the link on the website, leave a comment section below and tell me what do you guys think about the COPA laws, okay? And what do you guys think about this game of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy? Justice for All, which is the second game. Do you like it or hate it? Mash that like button or share this video if you guys like this game so much. And also save family friendly, including a mixed audience channel. Yes, a mixed audience. Mixed audience. People want to win. So anyways, Godspeed, play safe, and shalom. Remember to fight with honor, real love, real truth, and real justice. Because that is what we stand for. And the truth will always be by your side. Always. See you guys next time for more. For Arkham Twin Days. And more of the Arkham Twin Days of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, whether it would be on a Thursday or something. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Next time for more of Arkham Twin Days. See ya.